Please call me Peacock. My name's Michael Peacock. I go by Peacock out in the trade. I am first a student in the beer program. I am also an instructor and the program advisor for the business of craft beer at SDSU Global Campus. Someone should choose this program because there is no way that you know everything about the industry. I have been in the industry over 40 years, and when I took this program as a student, I was very humbled by the amount of knowledge that I did not have. Having been around the industry my entire career, I am building my brain and learning things that I had no idea I did not know. Take the program. The ideal student for this program is pretty much anyone that's in food service, in the beer industry, in the hospitality industry, where you have any opportunity to engage with a guest regarding any type of beer knowledge at all, whether it's beer styles, how to make the beer, the history of the beer, all of that. Students will learn all of that information in this program through these classes. So in the business of craft beer, this program is designed for the business side of the industry. Unlike other programs that are focused more on brewing and the science of brewing, this program picks up where those programs leave off. So now you've learned how to make an amazing beer, and the question is, now what do I do with it? How do I take it to market? How do I market it? How do we set up a business? How do we run the financial side of the business? How do we distribute the product? How do we talk about the product with the guests or other providers, other vendors? It's a very broad-based program that covers all of the business side of the industry. The type of opportunities that are out in this industry are more than just the brewer. You can support the brew deck by being back of the house. What do they call that? A cellarman. Or you can be front of the house. You can be a beer tender. You can be a manager front of the house. There's also back of the house education that you'll gain. You can be a business owner. If your dream is to have your own brewery, we talk about that. There's a class called Brewery Startup 1, which talks about a broad view of what it's going to take to open your own brewery. And then there's Brewery Startup 2. In other words, if you want to keep going with this dream, how to put a business plan together, taught by the craft beer attorney, Candace Moon. Phenomenal program, phenomenal class. And you'll get a very good head start with that class and the education that you gain there from Candace and Maria. This is a professional certificate program. So currently the program is offering 15 classes, starting with Exploring Craft Beer, which is a prerequisite for several of the courses, including my class, Draft System. In the 15 courses, you can take 2 levels of certificate. In 6 months, you can get through 6 of the classes. That will achieve level 1 certificate. In another 6 months, you can take 3 more classes for a total of 9. That'll get you level 2 certificate in the program. And you get a nice, besides the recognition of being able to put it on your resume, you get a nice certificate signed by the powers that be here at SDSU Global Campus.